happening, y'all? It's your boy, One Physical Therapist Assistant. Y'all know the drill. Hope y'all doing good today, man. Hope everybody's straight. Another day with the legends of America, y'all. Woo! Oh, man. Well, it's getting nice. Getting nice. Hey, yo, let me tell y'all something. Y'all better stop getting y'all grandmas and papas and my moms these long old Dollar Tree, dollar store, 5 and below chargers for their phones. Hey, yo, I swear, today I had at least, and I had 2. I know, it's just only 2, so it's a big deal. There's a whole bunch of them, but it was only 2. But, yo, the first one was crazy. Lady had one of those generic chargers for her iPhone. I don't rock with iPhone. But anyway, generic charger with the long cord in her phone. And she asked me to take a look at her phone because her phone's not charging. She said it's not charging, but it's plugged up. I picked up her phone and I checked the charger. The charger almost burned my hand. The little cord almost burned my hand. Did you hear me? And then I proceeded to go to the brick in the wall, right? And I tried to touch that to pull it out and see what's up. That almost burned my hand. This thing was about to blow up. It was like a little bomb about to explode. And the second guy had another guy, and he said the same thing. Charger's not charging. He had one of those long old generic bright green cords, but the thing looks like it's charging because the charger, the little brick is lit up, but the thing's not charging his iPhone. Like, what's going on? These little cheap chargers that people are buying for their mom and pop-ups, they ain't working. And the poor guy, he was like, I need to have my phone. I need to make sure it's working because people are gonna think I'm dead. I said, yo, you better tell your peoples get you a brand charger, a charger that comes with the iPhone. What's going on? Is everybody losing the one that comes with it? Oh, that's right. They don't put one in the box anymore, right? These phones stop putting bricks in the box. They just give you the cord. Well, man, y'all need to find something. Get an Anchor. Anchor's a good brand. Y'all need to get some better chargers for your people because they struggling with them. Oh, man. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Y'all, hope y'all good today, man. Had a good day. Good day. I met a 101-year-old gentleman. He looked good. Man, he looked good. Oh, man. Love to meet these older people who don't look their age. Gives me hope for the future. But sadly, y'all, today's going to be a little serious. I got to talk to y'all about something. I met at least 2 today. What do I mean? I met at least 2 people, and I've met a lot of these people in my time that had a fall at home, right? Had a fall at home and stayed on the floor for days. Did you hear what I just said? Stayed on the floor for days. So, I need to talk about that with y'all today, okay? But I gotta run into the supermarket. I need some lettuce and tomatoes. So I'll be right back. Y'all got a Harris Teeter where y'all at? There's a spot called Harris Teeter down here. Everybody likes it. I don't go in there much, but I'm about to try it out. I just need some lettuce and tomatoes, but I might grab something else. So I shall return. Be right back. We're going to talk about people falling and staying on the floor for days, hours and days, okay? Oh, man. Got to bring my daggone bags, y'all. Y'all don't know where y'all at, man. In Delaware, they don't play that bag stuff no more, y'all. They ain't giving you no bags. You can't even buy the bags. You got to bring your own bag. I got some in my trunk, but I forgot to get them. Oh, man. Well, yeah, I needed some lettuce and tomato, y'all. Lately, I've been meeting a lot of people who fell on the floor and stayed on the floor for a long time. Now, in my time, I've met a lot of these people. This is an educational video, okay? Educational video coming from a therapist assistant perspective. Now, a lot of times what I'm finding is these people that are falling on the floor and laying on the floor for long periods of time, don't got no phone on them, don't got no life alerts. don't got no way of getting in touch with somebody. Always the people who live by themselves, older. So my advice to anybody who's got some loved ones out there in the world living by themselves, check up on your people, y'all. Please check up on your people. You'd be surprised how often we get the story of the fallen person who laid on the floor for days, laying in their own waste for days. Happens a lot, happens more than you think. I had a guy years ago who laid so long that he lost the function in his arm. He laid on his arm and couldn't move, couldn't get off of his arm, so he lost the functionality of his arm, meaning he couldn't use his arm anymore. Yeah, laid that long. You know, it can happen from a fall, it can happen from a seizure, it can happen from a stroke, it can happen from any type of event. So make sure, you checking up on your peoples for one. And your peoples who are getting up there, make sure you give them that life alert, man. Make sure you recommend the life alert, or, get them the iPhone watch or whatever. I think the thing tracks you and can make emergency calls if need be. Make sure they know how to keep it charged. You feel me? So this is just a public service announcement, because lately I've been seeing a lot of people who have falls and stay on the floor for a long period of time. And in my time over the years, I have met a lot. I had a lady fell in her garden while gardening. She lived in a quiet neighborhood, fell while gardening, and stayed on the ground in her front yard for like 3 hours because her neighborhood was quiet, not a lot of traffic in and out. But a neighbor's, like a kid in the neighborhood, just so happened to see her. So yeah, it's real out there, y'all. In the older adult streets, it's real out there. It's our job to look out for them. Check up on your peoples, call them from time to time. If you're getting no answer, go see them. And I know it's hard, especially for the people, especially for the older adults who don't like answering their phones. I know a lot of y'all got loved ones who don't be answering the phone. I get it. My mother was like that. I would call or text, no answer. Phone will be dead. Phone will be dead, not charged. Please remind your people to charge their phones up. Have them on them at all times, and answer the phone when you call or text. I know it's tough, y'all. I know it's tough. But I don't want to hear about no more stories of people falling and staying on the floor for days, hours on end. So if I could change a little bit with this video, that's my goal. So anyway, y'all, again, man, hope everybody's doing okay, man. Just a public service announcement to check up on your people. Recommend a life alert where need be. Make sure they got the iPhone watch and the iPhone, and you got it set to fall detect. I know some of these phones you can put on fall detect now, which is cool. It's interesting. But yeah, yo, that's all. Just a public service announcement, y'all. Something I had to speak on because I'm seeing a lot of it lately, but I've seen a lot of it over the course of my career. So y'all, I appreciate y'all for coming through. As always, respect your elders, help them, look out for them, check up on them. Do good deeds, man. Help people out whenever you get a chance. And I will holler at y'all in the next video.